Alright, hello YouTube. Today I'm going to be talking about my Granite Peak, or my Roadmaster Granite Peak. I got it at Walmart for 95 bucks including tax. And I also got the $6 one-year warranty plan with it. And so yeah, so far this is the third one I bought. The first one had a wobbly front cog, so I had to return that. And then I got another one which had a derailleur that was skipping the chain and the gears and everything, and I tried to adjust it for like 4 hours the day that I got it, and didn't work. So the next day I went back to the store. I got this one, and it's worked so far. I mean, good so far. I have 40 miles on it. I've had it for 6 days, and let's see, longest ride I've done is 20 miles. And then the day after that I went out to some bike trails, mountain bike trails, and I was running 6 gear. This is an 18 speed, 6 gears in the back and 3 in the front. I was running in 6 gear in the rear, and after a while the chain started skipping, so I didn't have my tools or anything to adjust the derailleur, but I just adjusted it so 3rd gear would work, and it worked fine the rest of the day. So that's all I was able to work with, and I mean it worked just fine. And then whenever I got home, I tried to adjust the derailleur, but I can't seem to adjust it right, and the chain keeps skipping on 5th and 6th gear. So the highest gear I can go to is 4th gear, and I don't mind that issue. I mean, I kind of expected that was such a cheap bike, and if I get any other problems, I'll just return it. But for now, it'll do, I guess. So yeah, whenever I got this bike, I had to do some adjustments in the front brakes. And that was pretty much it, besides the rear derailleur. And yes, so I plan to use this bike for small bike tour or short bike tours, and I'm gonna use a bike trailer to haul my gear and stuff or whatever. And the bike I had before this broke after about 1,300 miles, and that was over 8 months. That was a Huffy Savannah. I'll put a link to the video right here. That I made with that bike, and all the adventures or whatever. But yeah, the rear axle broke on that bike, so I went without a bike for a couple months, and then finally I decided to get another bike, and this one seemed to fit the price range at the time, and so I got it. So here, let me show you my setup. Took off all the stickers. As you can see, I put a couple GoPro stickers on it. So I got my bike pump, my water bottle holder, my bike computer. See, as you can see, I have 44 miles on it so far, and yeah, I got my little bag back here with repair stuff. Got a bungee cord, some screwdrivers, and a pressure valve, and inner tube patches in case I get a flat. So yeah, I'll keep updating on how this bike is doing over that short bike tour that I'm planning this coming week. It's going to be 30 miles to get to my camp, and then 30 miles back, so it'll be a 64 or 60, a little bit over 60 miles round trip. And so yeah, I'll let you know how that goes, and thanks for watching. Let me know if you have any questions about this bike.